years ago, when you heard the word zombie, you associated it with brains. Um, a dead person craving brains, basically. My question is why is it now that zombies are not craving brains? In the movies and magazines, comic books, you always see zombies going after limbs, arms, legs, and then once the person is down, then they usually go for the torso. But you never actually see a zombie going for the brains anymore. Um, my question is why are zombies not going for the brains? Have they evolved on some sort of taste scale where they don't necessarily require brains? Is that something like a delicacy? Like they eat brains, but it's more of a when it's available. Um, I mean, why stray from it? I mean, I understand biting another human, turning them into a zombie. That does make some sense, but why stray from the brains? Even though zombies may have strayed from eating brains, I still think that that change is not as drastic as, say, vampires stepping out into the sunlight and sparkling. I more have a problem with that since over many, many, many years, vampires don't step out into the light, period. So, for zombies to step away from brains and to eat body parts, not a big deal. I approve of it. It appeals more to the general public. It doesn't just isolate. Just doesn't You don't see heads being opened up, a whole bunch of dead bodies missing brains. Um, it's a lot better. You see parts of dead bodies. You see half zombies walking around because their legs, half their torso has been eaten off, and they become reanimated. Just seems a lot better than seeing somebody walking around glittering during the middle of the day. In a way, I think that maybe Hollywood had something to do with it. Uh, the marketing for brains might not have been so easy for them. It was probably a lot better on their gore factor to have dismemberment, body parts flying, ripping open of the chest, of the stomach, intestines being pulled out. It adds more of a gore, dramatic effect. And honestly, I'd pay for that over seeing somebody's head being opened up and their brains being eaten out. Yeah, the first couple of times might be interesting to see, but over a period of time, it would just get boring. Honestly, watching zombie movies and seeing people getting dismembered never gets tiring. For some reason, they always find a different way to sort of liven it up a little bit.